Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here on the Chroma Endless 2 mod pack. One thing I do want to mention before we get started is this is on a server. I think I mentioned that last time, but what I didn't mention is that you can join us and you can play along with me if you like. All you gotta do is join the Roundtable Discord server, which I will or should be linked in the description. Once you're in there, just say hi to everyone. Head over to the whitelist channel, put your in-game name, and one of us will whitelist you. And then there's all the information for the servers in there as well. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that in case someone does want to join. We've had a couple people ask about it. I think it was on the streams, but still, I might as well put it um in the video as well. But yeah, that said, I think last time that we were here, we had a roof, right? Um, yeah, I had a bit of an accident. I was making I think a cobble generator. Well, I guess it was a deep slate generator. So I can't remember if that was in the episode or just in stream. And you can also see that things have changed. I will talk about that here in a second. But what happened was I had this lava that was making this deep state generator. I had it like over here somewhere, and when I was messing around with the border here for machinery, um, it it got caught on fire and it burnt up all the way up there, um, and it pretty much killed our whole roof. But it is what it is. Things happen. However, you can see that there has been a big change here. So most of this I did during a live stream. Some of it I did do offline as well. But pretty much I decided to expand the castle. So I made the borders of it bigger. You can kind of see how big it is. Maybe this one's better. Yeah, I think before, yeah, you can kind of see still the kind of outline because I haven't fully broken down all the things on top yet. But you can see there where it was before. I have expanded it this way, and I'm not done. I'm definitely not done at all. And I think I'm liking the way uh we're actually just doing it here. So one thing I did do is I decided to raise the main floor level, because if you remember, there was a couple hills here with the houses, and it was just blocking like the main entrance of the castle. I decided to break that all down, and instead of terraforming it downwards, I think I'm just gonna terraform it. Like, I guess not terraform. I'm gonna make the castle kind of aligned with this a bit, and maybe a bit even higher like this. I'm still kind of working on it. This might go up one more or maybe down one more. Probably up one more though. We'll see. And then I started working on the corner, I guess the corner towers. I still got to work on this. I think I kind of messed up here on the side. I think that this has to be pushed down one more as well. But we'll see what happens. I will end up doing that probably on stream or in between streams. We'll see. But I like the blocks I've been using here. So I use pretty much deep state for everything. Different variants since we have. Oh, I don't even have it on me. But since we have like the chisel and we have the chipped stuff, it's a mix of all that. You can see this is chipped down here. Oh, I guess this is chiseled. I guess in Minecraft. Yeah, I guess mostly chipped. But yeah, you can see I blended it in using the trowel. If you don't know what the trowel is, this guy right here. Oh, here's the chisel. The trowel allows you to pretty much put in, or I guess put in whatever blocks you want down here. Like say I had, here, I'll grab some of this and this, right? Just to kind of show you guys, maybe even some sand. But instead of placing these randomly and like mixing them in to make like a blend, what you can do is just grab the trowel and right click on it. It will randomly place whatever blocks in. That was kind of weird. It kind of placed them in the same order, but pretty sure it's random because some of my blocks would finish before the other ones. But yeah, I did that pretty much for the whole wall. The bottom piece I did a lot of like the cracked ones, the smaller bricks, so it looks like it's more like the baseline of the build. And then up here, it's more of the more cleaner ones, but there's still some bit of variant here and there, so it looks pretty nice. Now the corner towers, I think I'm just gonna stick it with just the regular deep slate tiles with a bit of the cracked ones at the bottom. just so it looks more cleaner, and same as like the staircase here. I'm still working on this staircase, not sure if I like it, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go sleep before we get some bad guys spawning. I think all the villagers died here. I think what happened was there was a raid of some sort that happened. Like I had a bunch of like illagers and stuff that, well, not even illagers, they're like undead illagers. I don't know, it's really weird. But they are from the grave mod, and they dropped a bunch of these corruption stuff. I guess they're corrupted villagers. Um, if I can see an image of them, I can't. But they spawned. I think they killed all the villagers, and I managed to kill them. But yeah, that's that. So, a couple other things I did was I finished the oops. Let me go back down here. I got an elevator. I finished this setup. I think this is what I was trying to do last time. I pretty much copied it uh from my ride mod series. So this is an auto deployer. It'll go around and around. The best thing, like this is probably used best for making the precision mechanisms. So it has 3 stages. Now, I don't know if there's anything else that requires 3 deployers like this. However, I have seen some that require 2 deployers and a press. So worst comes to worst, I can change this last one to a press and it should still work the same. I added this gold one here, or sorry, this brass one here for filters. I have a filter in it up there. So whenever I want to like make something new, I can just filter it that way. Whenever it's complete, it goes in here. Whenever it's not, it'll just continue going around and around. That Another thing I also did was I moved these chests. So what's cool about create is you can move chests and even other like whole contraptions they're called, right? So the way that works is you have a cart assembler. Let me just move this one out here for you, just kind of show you. I left it here to show you guys how it works, and I think I'm probably going to use it today for something else as well. But for example, this chest over here, um right here, yeah. So if I grab myself a rail, place that down, place down a cart assembler like that, then I place down a cart, and once I activate this thing, it's gonna pick up that chest. So you see how it kind of lifted it a little bit? It means it picked it up. So technically that chest is not there no more. I can't open it. If I right click it, it's not there. What happens is I can pick up the cart now, and you can see it has a mark. It becomes a Minecraft contraption. Pretty much it is uh, a minecart that has something connected to it. See how this cart assembly has like a sticky kind of surface on top. Now you could add even more items to it. For example, if there was like a whole build I wanted to move, technically I could use super glue from create to connect that whole build together and then pick it up in this contraption and move it wherever I want. So that is actually pretty cool. And it works super great for these chests here. And then I just been moving them here that way. They're kind of out of the way for me. Now, most likely what I'm going to do with these chests is bring them over to spawn, make a little spawn building, have some of these chests for new players to come in and just have something to loot right away. That way they're not out in the world by themselves and struggling, right? Well, I gotta make sure you place down the assembler here. There we go. And then once it has no redstone signal, it actually drops the item, so I don't have to do anything here. I can just pick up the assembler now and the cart, and we're good to go. And then I can open it again. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And what I was gonna say is, or what I'm gonna use it for today, is most likely to move around some spawners, specifically blaze spawners. So what I want to do today is work on getting some magic stuff. So this is the mod called Mana and Artifice. Okay, so the reason why I want to get into Mana and Artifice is because I heard that we can double our ores with it. I think it was the Rune Forge. I haven't looked into how it works, but Caddy, one of the members here, has told me that that's how he doubles his ores. And also I think one of the altars is used for some things later on. Yeah, this thing right here, altars, mana weaving altar. I think multiple of them are required for different things. But we need a blaze because I think, was it the Oculus? Yeah, here we go. The Oculus requires some queen slime ingot. The problem with the queen slime ingot, it's actually not hard to make. All you need is, here we go, Halloween. We need cobalt, gold, and magma. Cobalt, obviously, I think we actually found one in the Nether before. And gold obviously is easy, and magma just for magma slimes. If you don't have magma slimes, I think you can, yeah, use magma blocks. However, to actually make the mixture, you can see here, let me just go back to it. Here we go. To make the mixture, you need to use blazing blood and not lava. Lava can only heat up until 300, I think, or maybe 1,000. Might be 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. And then l- blazing blood requires, or sorry, can heat up until 1,500. But to get blazing blood, we need to pretty much burn down blaze in the smeltery. So what I want to do is go ahead and go back to the nether. I think I have a spot where I have a blaze spawner. Um, See if I can pick it up with the contraption, and then bring it back here, place it down, and have them spawn right into the smeltery, and that way we get ourselves some blaze blood. All right, so I found the spawner I was talking about. I think this is gonna work. I actually haven't tried picking up the spawners yet. However, Caddy said that it does work, and one second, let me just kill these guys. However, I know in some other mod packs they do disable it. For example, I know I tried picking this stuff up in what was it, Enigmatica 9, and that is disabled there. But I'm hoping it's not disabled here. And from what I know, it shouldn't be. So let's see. Let's put down the rail. Oops, rail there. Put down the contraption. Oh man, come on, these guys keep spawning. All right. Contraption. Then we need the cart, and oh, did I forget? Shoot, I may have got the lever. Did I put it away? I might have put it away. All right, so I got myself the lever now, and yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if I put this here. Oh yeah, there we go. See how it stopped? I guess it stopped spawning, guys. Is because it is picked up now technically, and I could grab you. Just go force binding this cart. Oh, you actually can't move it, or you can't pick it up at least. But I think you might be able to move it. Move the cart over. Okay, so I can move it with the cart. Interesting. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna have to make myself a railway. Oh no. Oh, dang, I thought this was gonna be an easy one. Um Shoot, how do I make rails? Oh, that's easy. Okay, so let me make I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some rails, make a railway to the portal. Or maybe, or should I do overworld portal? I don't know what's easier because that's in a bastion. I don't like that it's in bastion, like our portal. Um Not that far actually. It's only 200 something blocks away. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna make the railway, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I did not expect this at all, guys. The minecart is not going through the portal at all. So that is a bummer. That is pretty much saying that we wasted our time doing this. However, at least we can move the spawner. Oh, damn, these guys are pushing me off. What the? All right, guys. So what I have decided to do, since we already have the spawner, I just put a room here in between the rail system that I set up for it. But yeah, since we can't move the spawner to the overworld, I have decided just to move the smelter in here for now. And this is only because I don't have a proper place for a smeltery back at home anyways. Another thing you could do if you don't want to move the whole spawner is grab something like the ender lead or something similar like that. This is easy to make. And then you should be able to pick up the move animal. Is this only for animals? Ooh, okay. But I'm sure there's something like a golden lasso or something that you can use to move the blaze itself. But yeah, or another way you can do is just if you kill blaze with the cleaver, you get the blaze head. Um, and that Here we go. You get the blaze head, and with the blaze head, yeah, you gotta kill it with the cleaver. Blaze head also gives you the blazing blood. Now that only gives you 100 per head. I think the blaze give you 100 per tick, like every time. damaged. Um, but that should work as well if you want to do that. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna move the smelter here just for now. Once I have a decent amount of blazing blood, I'm gonna just collect it in a bucket or a couple buckets, and then that should be good enough for myself at least. Yeah, let me finish building this here, and I will be back once we have it up and running, basically. Okay. Ooh, all right. So I got the blazing blood that I need. Actually, I got 3 buckets of it. There's still one more guy in there, I think. Somewhere I hear him. Oh, he's on this side. Yeah, so the one problem with this method is if you don't make the Tinker's smelter wide enough, they will spawn outside sometimes. So yeah, I kept getting attacked by them. But we should be good now. We have another. Hold on, let me see. You have like 60 minutes, but yeah, I'm not gonna care about that right now. So I'm gonna leave this guy in this cart for now. I'm gonna take back the smeltery. I don't care if we lose that little bit. That's fine. And then let's go back home and actually do some of the stuff that I wanted to do today, which is work on the mana and artifice. I'm just gonna start on it just a little bit, since we are running out of time as well. So yeah, let's see how far we can get before it is time's up. So now that we're back and finished with the mess of the blaze, I set up the smeltery over there. I have the blazing blood on me. But let's continue the quest line here very quickly. We only have a few minutes left in the episode here, so I want to at least try to get to this point where we get the altar and the rune forge. So yeah, let's get the vellum, which is apparently right click. What? Simply right click on water cauldron with leather. Okay. So let's get some leather. Now, do we need more than one of this vellum stuff? Are you okay? It doesn't really tell me. So let's just do one for now. Have water. Actually, does this count? Oh, it does count. Cool. So there we go. We got vellum. And then we got that done. The next is the codex. Now, luckily, I have found the codex before. This is just from like the loot chest that you find around the world and stuff like that. So we got the codex, but if you haven't found one, you could make it using the vellum, another precision mechanism, and some vintium. Now, vintium is made by combining iron and vintium dust. Vintium dust, you'll see, it's like it looks like stone with like blue veins, and when you break it, you get the vintium dust out of it. Actually, does it show you here where it comes from? Yeah, this thing right here is vintium ore. This guy right here, look, to me it looks like stone with blue veins. But yeah, there we go. If you break it, you get vintium, or I guess you can smelt it if you still touched it. But yeah, that's that. Actually, I should probably make some. I think we're gonna need some here. Let's grab some of that. Grab some of this as well. But let's continue here with the quest book. So we got the book. The next thing we want to do is the Oculus. Oh, by the way, the book pretty much tells you about the quest. It's like any other book here. Oh, look at that. You have unlocked the secrets of arcane. Um, yeah, so you have a bunch of different like information here and stuff like that. I'll probably go through that on my own. I would recommend you go through it as well yourself if you're playing through this. But yeah, the next thing we want to do is the Oculus. Oculus, this is what where we needed the Queen Slime ingot. So Queen Slime ingot, let's go make that here very quickly. What was it again? It was cobalt, gold, and magma slime. So 1 ingot and 1 slime ball. So let's put that in there. Let that smelt up. While that smelts up, let's see what else we need. We need the Ventium dust, which we grabbed, clear glass, and we need to make ourselves one of this ornate table. You can make a basic table, which is transmuted silver. We haven't made any transmuted stuff yet. How do I do that? So this is the stuff where I'm not sure about. A block of copper turns into it. Is that what it is? Is that what it's saying? So I need myself a wand, mana weaver's wand. Is that what I made by accident? I have a bunch of different like wands and stuff. Some that I collected and a couple that I made by accident. Yeah, these are the ones that I found, but there was one. I don't see it here. Oh, this guy right here. Okay, no, I made the iron wand. This is what I made by accident. So how do I make the mana weaver? Mana mana weaver. So that is so Ventium ingots and Ventium dust. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Let's grab that. Do I have any sticks on me? They're right here. So the ingot, was it like this? We need two of these, right? And they gotta cook up. So let's do that there. Actually, let's put it in the blast. I'm pretty sure the blast furnace is still a little bit faster. And while that cooks up, I think we can get our queen slime ingot. Yeah, look at that. Queen slime. Cool. Let's grab one of those. There we go. And we got the Ventium ingots. All right, so now we can make ourselves the wand like this. Yeah. Ventium Mana Weaver's Wand. Freeform mana weaving. Open by holding left control and right clicking. Select. Okay. So, oh, there we go. Control and right clicking. Oh, okay. So this looks cool. How does this work? Let's try to figure it out. So we needed this guy here, which required the transmuted silver. Transmuted silver is a block of copper, which I think we have. Oh, what did I do there? Not sure what I did there. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I open this chest? Here we go. All right, there we go. Block of copper. Let's go down here. Let's do control right click again. How does this work? Or do I just like put the copper down? Maybe? No? You lack knowledge and skill to perform this pattern right now. Do I have to read? I have a bunch of these things right here. Do I have to read these? Feel like you could learn something by studying this item. How do I study it? All right, let me look into this a little bit. Maybe look into the codex and see what I can find. Okay. So I figured out how this works. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. So the way this works is if you look at again, if you grab so I think it's control, yeah, control, right click, you see I guess these are the different spells that we can make currently with this wand. And then these symbols, this means like what you need to draw to actually cast the spell. For example, by default, this is square square, this is square triangle, this is square slash, this is slash that way for dust. So for example, we want to transmute, right? So what we've got to do is make a square, then make another square, and then you see that pop out. Then you look at whatever you want to transmute, and it turns into item that you got to transmute to. So there we go. We got some transmuted silver. That was very I like this. Very interesting. And also you can see on the right there, sorry, on the left. I have this thing right here. This is from the book. I bookmarked something. Now I don't know how to take it away now. From where is it? It was Vice Basics Common Resources. Here we go. And I unclick that. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. We got ourselves some transmuted silver, so we can continue with our quest line. Now we can make ourselves the Oculus. That is going to be some carpet, some wood planks, and transmuted silver. We actually might have random carpet. This maybe. No, maybe not. Okay, so let's continue with making some carpet, and then we also needed wood, right? Not that. Just two of them. Here we go. Then it was the wood like this and the silver on the side, something like that. I did it wrong. Oh, okay. So just Goes backwards like that. There we go. We got the ornate table for now. Um, and then with the ornate table, wait, we got to craft this again, right? We got to craft this again with, yeah, with glass and the Vintium and the Queen Slime. Sorry, I misclicked there. I clicked out of the window. And that is to get the Oculus. So, okay, why can't I craft it here? Oh, it has to be clear glass. Gotcha. Okay, that's why. So it has to be clear glass. You have to, so to get clear glass, the best way to do it, you can either smelt sand into the tinkers or just put in glass and smelt that into the tinkers. And once you put it out into the casting basin, you'll get clear glass instead of regular glass from Minecraft. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh, that's a bummer. And I revert this? Man, that's a waste of queen slime. What was it? Gold. Ah, that's fine. I can find more. Fine. It is a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. Cobalt might be a bit hard to find, but I've seen a bit out in the Nether. All right, there we go. So we got the clear glass. Let's go back upstairs, and we should be able to make ourselves the Oculus. And there we go. We have ourselves the Oculus. Now, for now, I'm just going to put this guy down here. Whoa, what is all this? Completed task 16 of 20 to advance the next tier. Okay, so there are tiers for this mod here, and we are on tier 1, I'm assuming. So it says here, yeah, so this tells you what you need to do to unlock to the next tier. That's fine. So mana weaving altar used magical items and is capable of requiring up to 9 items and 6 mana weaving patterns. Okay. So weaving altar that requires some arcane stone. To make stone, we gotta transmute some sandstone. And I think I saw that let's see what else we need. Hold on, let me see. Intium, arcane stone. What is this? Sandstone, stone, and we need hepatizing. Hepatizing. Okay, so can we make this? Quartz, cobalt, and copper. All right, guys. Yeah, so I double checked the time, and we are definitely over my, at least my criteria of 20 minutes per video. About, I think we're running into 30 minutes now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the episode here. I'm gonna continue to complete the mana weaving altar and also the rune forge. And kind of mess around with those, and hopefully next time, I'll probably even make this guy too. This guy easy to make. Yeah. Oh, what is this animus? Okay, so we're gonna have to use the mana weaving altar. Yeah, so I'm gonna learn how all these things work in between episodes, and I might even, yeah, maybe I might put out a bonus episode, maybe like on Sunday or Monday, for you guys here. Because I've been trying to do at least one episode a week and then 1 or 2 streams a week as well. But I really like this banner stuff. It's actually really cool, and I want to make sure I have it in a video form because it's just easier to digest it in that sense. Um, I also need to make more of this stuff. I think because I needed a plate, right? Was it for you? Yeah, I need to make some more of that. I need 2 more of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do that in between episodes, and when I come back, I'll show off what I learned about the kind of in artifice stuff, and maybe if we can set up the automation or anything with it, that'd be really cool as well. But we'll see, we'll see. But for today, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. Leave a comment on the video, leave a like on the video, and any suggestions or any questions or anything at all, let me know. I'm here. I like to answer anything about people. And once again, if you do want to join the server or just join the Discord to chat, head over to the Discord. The link is in the description. That is the Roundtable Discord. And yeah, that will be all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys.